one, whenever we level up, it's plus your Constitution modifier per your character level, or per that class level.
Right.
Yep.
So if you have a 1 and you're going to level 2, then that's 2 things. Like that's an extra. You're doubling it up. The con modifier.
Yep.
No.
No,
wait,
no.
You don't
no,
get
no.
your con modifier twice at level 2.
No,
you already
yeah.
got it once at level 1.
Right. You only get that if you apply an ability score increase to con.
Whoa. Each time you gain a level, you gain 1 additional hit dice. Roll that hit die, add your Constitution modifier to that roll, and add the total to your hit point maximum. This is page 12, which is page 15 in the actual
That's for
book.
just adding to your max. It's not healing you, though.
Oh, no, of course, not healing.
Okay, never mind. I'm reading things wrong. It's confusing. Like I was just reading it on the monk thing. It says 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier per monk level, and I was taking it as like print or quotation marks after your Constitution modifier per monk level. So I was thinking if you have a 3, then at level 2 you're getting a 6 as a Constitution modifier. So yeah.
Oh,
never mind on that.
whoa. Plus 6 as a con modifier? No.
Yeah, I know.
Hold
like
on.
I said, forget that one.
Plus.
Things are worded confusingly sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that just means that you
To
get
your
a
max.
con
This
modifier.
is to your max. I'm not talking about current HP.
Right. So we all did the short rest. So now we're just talking about hit points added on because we're leveling up.
Right.
Okay. So everybody rolls the section in their class that says hit points at higher levels. You roll that die, or you can take the average. Okay.
Hit point clouds.
Then
Wait, what?
you add your con modifier to that roll, or the average, and you add that to your maximum hit points.
Right.
Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Right?
Right.
I'm just gonna roll
Okay.
a 1d8 and we'll take that.
You're going to roll?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay.
Roll 1d8. Not bad.
Nice.
17.
So what's your con modifier?
My con modifier is 2, so that's a 9.
So you add 9 HP to your
To
max.
your max.
That's a lot.
I'm rolling right now as well.
Okay.
All
Not
right.
bad.
Better than average.
That's
And I'll
average.
be getting. Yeah, I'll be getting a.
That is
a
average.
2 for
Yeah.
con, so that's a 7.
Not bad.
I rolled
So,
right before
add that to your
Valinor
max.
and got a 5, but I have a 0 con mod, so I got a 5.
It's funny because it makes your HP bar look less good,
Yeah.
but really it's better.
Well, so that's the other thing I was wondering is, since we leveled up, can I roll my other hit die?
I was
for my
about to
HP?
ask that too.
Do
You
you get another hit die?
Yeah.
Yeah,
every
you
level
get you have a
an
number
extra
of hit
die.
dice equal to your number of levels.
Then yes, you can because you are taking a short rest while you level up. So
Alright,
sure.
I'm gonna roll my second hit die for HP.
Well, hold on a second. Let's get.
Let's do
all-
level ups.
Let's do all the level ups first. Okay. So
Oh, okay.
Darvin's gonna take the average.
6 plus 3.
Okay. So what does that bring you to?
20 max. I'm still at 10 base. 10 current.
So you have a +4 con.
Plus 3 con. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus the 11 I had before.
Oh, you had 11. Okay. Go ahead and add that. I'm just
Yep, that's in my
watching
character sheet.
your HP bars. Yeah, in your character sheet, you can modify the max HP.
Yeah, it's in there now.
Doesn't look like it.
I updated on the character sheet, but not the token.
Oh, it should. It should. Oh, I'll set this. The bar was not set to your HP. Let me do that.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Hey, there should be a section in the character sheet to monitor the your key points, isn't there?
Yeah, just use the spell slots.
Actually, there's
Okay.
on the class tab, there's a class resources section.
Oh, you could do that too. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
whichever
The-
one you want to do.
The class resource section is such a pain if you want to use key spells.
Yeah, I think
though.
I'll be using I think I'll be using the other little things over here. The little things that pop up when you click the token.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's good. Let me assign that to you then. I have to do that.
I actually
Because
don't
or-
think the class resource has one of those, so you'll have to use make it like ammo for a ranged weapon or something. I don't remember what I was going to use for that.
Can you guys see your HP bars?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The individual ones. I can't see the ones for everyone else.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let me modify that. Can you now? No? Now can you see it?
Still can only see my own.
Might have to refresh, but no big deal right now. So, Easmer needs to roll his level up.
We'll just do average.
Okay, which is
5 plus 3 is 8.
okay. I got it.
I don't have any idea what spells or stuff to take for him, so sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll figure that out later on.
Well, he'll probably die before then, maybe.
The only reason
That's a
that
positive
I'm
outlook.
keeping him around is because you guys need him. So
This is true.
if you want
he
him,
actually also regains one of his spell slots during the short rest.
he does.
No, that's only wizards get that.
Oh, I thought clerics
Yeah,
did too, but I
I
could be
don't-
wrong.
I don't think clerics do.
There's so many different rules for all the different classes.
Yeah, that's why you gotta really know your class, you know.
Yeah.
But no, clerics don't. They have to have a extended rest.
Now, for normal classes that have like for instance, a wizard, the extended rest only refills a certain amount of the spell slots, correct?
No,
Yes,
a long rest
unless
is
it's
everything.
warlocks. Warlocks get everything back as a short rest.
No, they have high level slots. They only get back on a long rest too.
Oh, okay, that also.
Bellinor, do you want a key point slot for your token too?
Sure. What?
You see how? Well, I guess you can't see, but you can use your.
Basically, click on your token, and you should see like those little things that pop up.
Yeah.
I set mine to, I went to the settings tab, and I changed
You cut out.
Sorry, I changed the thing, like one of the bars.
your blue bar.
Yeah, the
Oh,
blue
for
bar.
the key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I set it to 2 out of 2 for 2 key points,
Okay.
and then it pops
So-
up as like a little mana bar.
Yeah.
Don't type 2 out of 2. Double click on your token and do
Okay.
2 in the one box and then 2 in the other box.
Bar 2?
Yeah,
It changes.
there you
Well,
go.
it-
Perfect.
Wait, what do you
Okay.
mean? Do 2 out of in one box and 2 in the other?
No, he just typed 2 out of 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he did
literally
another thing.
typed the 2 out of 2.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I have it correct, right?
You have
Yes.
it correct.
Okay.
And now, before we do more class-specific level ups, like Oren said, if you want to spend your second hit die, you can do that now.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do that.
It's better than half, but
Or it needs
could
that.
be better.
I suck.
I won't be sticking my faith in any more pipes, though.
But at least I got the 1 plus 3 is 4 or something.
And make sure you note in your character sheet that you have 2 hit die and that you've used 2.
The actual max will increase when you increase your
Class.
Yeah, your class level.
Right.
Which actually, for this one, Darvin's going into Ranger now, right?
Yeah, so it's a D10 I rolled.
Ouch.
I know.
So, did you add a Ranger class level?
Yeah, I added a Ranger class, so I have 1 hit die for Rogue and 1 for Ranger.
Okay. After we do these hit die rolls, we'll go back and I'm going to go through each of you one by one to see what new things you can do. So, Orin got 2 HP more, Darvin got 4, Bellinor got 5, Eastburn got 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Note that on his character sheet too, please. Level him up to Cleric 2. And, is Tarnak gonna spend another one or no?
No, I'll stick with what I got.
Okay.
I'm gonna save that one for an emergency.
So everyone is good to go.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Compile what you're gonna make changes to of your character. I'll be right back.
Bellinor, we got it easy.
Yep. It's like 3 lines.
Wait, Orin's gone again.
I'm gone again?
I don't see you in roll 20.
Oh, that's weird. I'll exit and come back in since waiting on Rob to come back anyways.
So,
Which is actually weird because I did see you roll.
yeah, that is weird.
Hey, there he is.
Yep.
I'm watching Armageddon right now, and it's at that where Bruce Willis is just chunking the prototype drill thing.
Speaking of watching things, I should be watching the Smash Bros. Tournament right now.
I never liked Smash Bros. Tournaments. I can understand stuff for like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat because those are like professional fighters. But to me, it's like you're making something that was meant to be fun way too serious.
That could probably be said about any competitive gaming.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's I think for me, in my opinion, it's just more
User
so for
disconnected
Smash.
from your channel.
But yeah, it's true, because Smash is supposed to be a party game.
User entered your channel.
Like, I mean, when you think about it, you know, in competitive, they take out all the items and they take out all the stage chaos, so you're left with just like the bare minimum.
No items, Fox only Final Destination.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
Oh no,
so
that's the joke.
Oh yeah. Which that does change now that they added the Omega mode.
So
The Omega mode is
everybody-
basically Final Destination.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Well,
on.
Sorry, Rob.
it's okay. So everybody's leveled up, gotten their new hit dice, their new HP maximum, and they've spent both their hit dice, except for Tarnak, who still has 1 hit dice left.
Yes.
And now we'll go from top to bottom. What's the new things that your character can do at level 2? Darvin.
Alright, for me, I have some weapon and armor proficiencies that aren't going to come into play right now. And then I get favored enemy and favored terrain. With the favorite enemy, I get languages, but I figure that won't happen until, I'm back in town, long rest, or it makes sense to have it.
So who's the favorite enemy?
I'm
We talked about
choosing
this, but-
humanoid, and if you choose a humanoid, you choose 2 types, and I'm choosing elf for drow and goblin.
Mhm.
And so it'll be like goblinoid and underdark. Undercommon will be the 2 languages. And the favored terrain is underdark.
Okay, we'll call that Jixia.
Jixia, yep.
Mhm.
So, does Underdark, is that gonna give you like stuff in like caves as well, or just pure Underdark?
It's not like a dungeon, it's like the subterranean ecosystem type area, so not like
Okay.
a cave or
And wait, what do you
castle.
get on it?
Well, Underdark doesn't really exist.
It's the Jixian.
It's the Jixian planet. So, I'll say, since you've been here, we'll say subterranean Jixian locations. Okay?
Hey, whatever you think it works to. So that's
Yeah.
fine by me.
Cool. So, subterranean Jixian locations, and favorite enemy, Goblinoid, and Elf. And
Yep.
does that give you abilities to track them better?
It does. I get advantages to tracking in that terrain. I get advantages to moving and foraging for like food within that terrain.
What about your favorite enemy? Does that give you an extra damage die?
Unfortunately, no.
What does it do for your favorite enemy besides the language?
I have advantage to track my favorite enemy and intelligence rolls to and on intelligence rolls to recall info on them.
Okay, so you'll be the knowledge base for Drow and Goblinoids.
Yep.
Okay. And what were the proficiencies you got?
The proficiencies are medium armor and martial weapons, and I get to double my proficiency bonus in intelligence and wisdom checks for my favorite terrain. So I can track with double proficiency and advantage if it's a goblin or elf in this terrain.
Nice. That's very good.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah. And okay, so is that your level 2 increases?
Yeah, that's all of it. Well, level 1 ranger for my level 2, yeah.
Right, so Darwin is now a level 1 rogue, level 1 ranger. Okay, cool. Tarnak.
For Tarnak and Bellinor, we get the key points. We get various things that we can use that with. 3 different features that you can spend a key point on, which basically just amounts to you can attack with 2 extra unarmed strikes. That's a flurry of blows. So we get to do 2 extra unarmed strikes as a bonus action instead of just 1. We get the patient defense, which lets us take dodge as a bonus action. And we get Step of the Wind, which lets us do disengage or dash as a bonus action.
And jumping
and what-
distance is double.
Yeah.
Oh, and we
And
also
then
get plus 10
the
movement.
Yeah, the unarmored movement. If we're not wearing armor, then our speed increases by 10 feet.
Damn, you guys are fast.
We're not wearing armor or wielding a shield. And that bonus increases per certain levels.
And our key points are generally equal to our hit dice, and it recharges on a short rest.
What do you
I also
mean
have
generally
shield
equal by the hit
proficiency.
dice?
All of them recharge?
Actually,
on
no,
a
it's
short
always
rest?
equal to your hit dice, because every time you level up, you get 1 more maximum key point.
Okay, I see what you mean.
And when you short rest, you get all of
Get
your key points?
All of them back.
Okay. Sounds good. And
Just to clarify, we don't even have to take a long rest. That's a short rest.
No,
Right.
I said short rest.
yeah, he
Okay,
said short.
I didn't hear that. Yeah, just as long as we spend 30 minutes of the. Just for future reference, the key save on our DC for any of the key abilities that we use on other enemies is 8 plus proficiency bonus and wisdom modifier.
Yep.
Although I have no idea where to put that right now.
What I used was I put all my skills on spellbook, and then I would choose the save option and then put it as a cleric save, because clerics have the same save DC.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. I
Yeah.
didn't want to create like spells and macros for them, since all it's doing is just letting us take extra actions so far. But you said you went to the spell book?
But like for this current level, we don't need any macros. Like I put it because I want it to be a bit more organized, but
Yeah.
you don't have to. Just say like you do flurry of blows, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to add it, the more the better. To
Yeah, I'm
track.
gonna do it just in case.
Right. That's better. But if it comes down to it, we can always just type out the rolls and figure it out. So no problem. Okay. That's all right.
Yes.
Okay. Oren.
So now, when we're in combat, I can use a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide.
Nifty little gnome.
Yep.
That would have been very helpful last combat.
Yeah, seriously.
2020 hindsight.
Is that
Oh, I knew in advance that it would have been useful. I just didn't have it.
is that all?
Yeah, that's it for me.
So dash, disengage, or hide. That's pretty
As
good.
a bonus
So you
action.
can basically
it's
do
pretty
that.
nice.
Yeah. So you get an extra chance. You can attack. You can move, attack, and then disengage.
And finish moving away without getting an attack of opportunity.
Right. So you can go in, hit, get out. That's nice. Okay. Cool. So now you are all leveled up. New HD, new max HP, and a couple new abilities per character. Let me see what Easeburns would be real quick.
I think he gets Channel Divinity at level 2.
Yeah, and what does that do exactly? I'm flipping through here.
It gives you some extra features.
Right.
He can
For his-
turn
for
undead.
his domain?
Yeah, it's turn undead, and then another one based on his domain.
Okay. So he gets.
I'll stick with what I said right there.
When he rolls lightning or thunder damage, he can use his channel divinity to deal max damage.
Yeah. And he can only use Channel Divinity a certain amount of times per day, right?
I think it's once per rest, short or long, right?
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, short or long.
Yes, they get one channel divinity, and he has to finish short rest to use it again. And it's either turn undead or max damage on lightning thunder.
Which that one right there is really awesome.
Yeah, so he has that thunder wave spell.
Hold
And
on,
I think
what domain
he
did
has
he
a-
choose?
Tempest.
Oh, I thought he chose life.
No, he's Tempest.
Oh, okay.
He's Thor, man. Dark of Thor.
So I'll add that. Where should I put that?
I have no idea. Well, I guess you could set up like just like a spell book like what Bellinor did.
I'll
And
just
just
put it
put in
as
text.
sorcery
Yeah.
points. I'll put it as sorcery points.
Yeah, that's what I used. The spell
Oh,
slots.
No, it doesn't let me. Well, he's got spell slot.
Oh, right,
already.
that's true.
So
Does he have that Wrath of the Storm in there?
Yeah, he hasn't mentioned on his character sheet.
You
I
can
saw it.
put it in class resources, and then manually change it whenever you use it.
Because honestly, Wrath of the Storm would have been awesome to use in that last battle.
he can use that quite a few times per day, I think.
Yeah. Wisdom modifier.
Which is 3.
Yeah, that would have been really helpful.
So, Chris, you're gonna keep
Yeah.
control of him, so
Okay.
make note of that. I'll add his one channel divinity here, and then when you spend it, you can look it up and decide how you want to spend it.
Would it matter though if we're
Okay.
just gonna kill him?
Well, like I said,
We need him for now.
you
Sure.
do need him. So if you want him to die, I can kill him.
We can throw him down
But-
that hole.
But if you want to keep him, I'll let you keep him for now. He'll eventually,
Meet an end.
yeah, one way or another. I've got ideas. But
In the meantime, he is taking up EXP, correct?
I was about to say that.
You're dividing XP among all the party members, including him.
yes,
Well,
but
here's the thing. Like, is your session assumes that we're still first level, right?
no.
Okay, never mind then.
It depends because I took that into account. So,
Okay,
Don't worry
never
about
mind.
that.
Never mind then.
but it does assume that there's 5 players.
That's
So, yes, he's taking some XP, but the encounters are harder because he's there. So there's more
Right.
XP total.
Right.
yeah. that
So
makes
it's not
sense.
like he's sucking anything away from you.
He's on a leech.
Unless you guys want to play hard mode.
I have
That seems
played
pretty
Dark
hard
Souls.
mode enough.
I have beaten Dark Souls.
I've beaten Dark Souls 1 and 2 a lot. Play that way too much.
Okay,
But,
so
yeah.
Anyways,
we've got a half hour. So, what do you guys want to do?
I
I-
want to... Go ahead.
we'll just. I want to go and just check to see that if there's anything else in that pipe, just out of curiosity.
I'll go with them, and I'll have the cleric bring the light source so I can see.
I'm going to affix a rope to the what are those damn things called? Rafters,
Okay.
and start to climb down to retrieve that teddy bear.
Your 50-foot hempen rope.
Yeah.
Okay. That's easy enough. You can do that. No problem. You are a light little gnome, so you can climb down that.
So, do I do an investigation check?
Sure. And you can have advantage because they're helping you.
Cool.
And then
So yeah, Tarnak is just on a roll today.
a roll, but
Damn.
So do I see anything?
so you do not see
You see a
anything.
rat colony.
Just specifically inside of the pipe.
Another rat
Just-
comes out and bites you. Game over.
Just the sound of dripping water.
So no
and,
secret treasure.
The smell of shit.
Grody. Alright, well, I guess that was pointless.
Okay,
Then I'm gonna go
so-
help Orn with his pipe work. I'm gonna test the rafters to make sure they can hold me.
He's already down there.
The rope is attached.
Orange in
Rope
the
is
middle.
attached. Yes.
And I'm letting the dwarf go first so he can carry the light, and then I'll follow him.
Yeah.
Okay. I should just have the rafter break and Eastburn crack his head and die.
It's a 15-foot drop.
Hey,
35,
that's
I thought.
1d6 damage right there. So, not a death, but you can all. Orin was wise enough to not try to jump down and to secure a rope. You can all get down there if you'd like.
Sure.
Go ahead.
What do we do?
I don't know. What do you do? Orin said he was looking at the teddy bear. What would you like to do, Orin?
I guess I'll just pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up, and you hear this. An old, rickety music box begins to play from it. And it's interesting that Orin decided to pick it up because it would most likely have been a gnome's craftsmanship that created such a music box inside the toy. And Orin feels something hard inside the fluff of the teddy bear.
I guess I'll close the music box first because creepy music is so creepy. And then
You can't close it.
It's coming from the bear.
Coming from the bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess I'll turn it over, check the back, check the bottom to see if there's any slits or holes already in it.
There's a spot to reach your hand in its butt.
Let me look at that for you first.
So I turn it over and I say, anybody want to reach in?
I want to inspect it more carefully, looking for if there's anything in there that could be bad or could be good. I'm inspecting it.
Okay, investigation. With advantage. $16.
Yep.
You can tell that there's something hard inside of it, but inside of that hard thing, there's something sloshing around.
I ask the dwarf to grab it since he's the most immune to poison.
I'll just reach in and pull out whatever's in there.
Okay. You reach in, pull it out, and there is a palm-sized vial of nectary red liquid.
Nectary meaning thick?
No, meaning... Yeah, I guess. Like a
Kind of like
clear
molasses or
red...
syrup?
Like a clear red tinted honey.
Okay.
So it's clearly not blood.
Not blood.
Okay.
Can I taste it to get an idea of what it does?
Roll
your-
for poison.
Fingertip?
Pinky taste of it.
Anyone proficient in herbalism?
Yes,
Or-
yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actually,
So
maybe
I think
maybe I should go because it might be acid, and I do have resistance to acid.
well, my pinky's already in there, so somebody can lick it off my pinky if they want to.
Who's licking it off his pinky?
The dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's not burning through his pinky, then it's not acid.
It's not. And it actually feels pleasurable to your finger.
I'm sure it does.
I
And,
tried to identify the liquid with my herbalism.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Easeburn licks Orin's finger
Gains 1 life.
and says, "Oh, well, that's the most tasty concoction I've ever felt. I feel rejuvenated."
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
That's the most tasty little bite I've ever felt, and I feel rejuvenated.
Does anything immediate happen, like his wounds heal or anything like that, if he has any wounds?
It, not visibly, but he gains 1 HP.
Okay, I'll stick the cap back on it and saying, unless one of you guys wants to take this, I'll just hold on to it for now.
By all means, you found it.
So
Go ahead.
I slip it into a pocket on my vest for
Okay.
safekeeping.
And so it's a potion of Cure Light Wounds.
Mm.
And one action, drink it, 1d8, temp HP.
Temp HP?
Yeah.
That's like HP that drops before your normal HP, kind of like a buffer shield.
And
So
do I see any way to stop the music on the bear?
It stopped when you pulled that out. Pulled that
Okay.
out.
I'll stick
Yeah.
the bear in my pack as well.
Okay. Cool.
I like Gnomish inventions. Takes me back to my childhood.
I'm sure.
So, from where we are down here, is there anything else that we see?
Just the hanging rope and stinky blackness and the ladder
On the
down.
other side.
Yeah, this ladder.
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll go
Um,
over there.
So before we go down the ladder, I actually want to climb back up the rope and double it over the beam and ask Eastburn to hold on to one end so that I can climb down and retrieve my rope from the other end.
Sure, he agrees.
hmm
So I
So you're
climb
just,
up.
you're just retrieving your rope
Glad to help.
while staying down, right?
Well, I climb up and then drop the rope, like half the rope down one side of the beam and half down the other side.
hmm
And then Eastburn will like counterbalance me as I climb down.
Got it. And he does that.
And then I, like pull it back over and wrap it back up and attach it to my pack.
Wise. Wise little gnome. Very good. So you're all level 2. You're all semi not dead. And you've got a healing potion. And
Yep.
what's your move?
Well, we can go down that ladder. We got to get a rope down there, though.
Why do we
Rope.
need a rope on
Yeah,
that?
why do we need a rope?
Well, it's 15 feet down below the rafters.
We're below
No,
the
no.
rafters.
You're already below the rafters.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a whole other thing on the other side.
No, so you climbed down the rope, orange rope, to this next level.
Oh, okay, okay. I
on
understand now.
on this level, there's a ladder that goes down further.
Oh, okay, I get that now.
Okay.
Who's
Let's
going first?
keep exploring.
Oh,
So
The
we're going
dwarf
down.
has light and he has a lot of armor. I think he should go first.
alright. Go ahead, Master Dwarf.
Well, Bellinor could go down quietly and can still see in the dark.
Alright, then go for it, Orin.
Orin? What?
Dalinar.
Eleanor.
Delinar, sorry. What?
And so I